Well, here we're looking at the Dow on the 60-minute. I'm going to change it over to the 15-minute here. I think it might give us a little better insight of what's going on here. We did see a very, very big move over the last couple days. We see it, I think, having trouble trying to break back up and higher. I mean, we did have our target hit on the 21st. Of the 17,900, that was our target. We saw a pretty good correction action. We see prices kind of coming back. You could see it's at that 1750, 850 level. It makes perfect sense. We're seeing support at 17,800. So I'd really watch for any shift of either way. I mean, you see the break to the upside. Obviously, you'll see the retest of the 17,900. Maybe that last move to the 18,000 range. But I really think that the two major turns I think should be in the Dow would be 17,900 and then 18,000. I think those are the two ranges where I would anticipate a major potential turn. We did see some weakness right off that first initial target. So I would be watching for prices to try to hold this 17,850, and any break there, then yeah, you would probably see that try to gasp to make that last, maybe that higher target. But it does look like we're seeing a little bit of weakness in here as it's trying to kind of come back to try to find that strength it needs. I mean, I think if you see any real break of this, say 17,700 range, I think that would be problematic, and I think would really show that you're going to see a much deeper correction. Let's look at the weekly. On the weekly, we've seen improvement on the histogram, and what our concern was initially, and I talked about this at some length, was that it really was playing in the hand of some significant divergence on the long term. Now, this broke that a little bit here, but in reality, we're still very, very close to what happens in a wave 5 move here, because here's your, if this is your wave 3, you see your correction, your quick correction 4, and now you're seeing this next move. I think that could start to weaken as it moves into those ranges, and it'd still be shorter than some of these swings here, or at least comparable. So on the weekly, it looks like it's doing a little better. Obviously, on the daily, you could see it's almost look like it's struggling here, as you're seeing these doji stars kind of sideways action, where it's just not really sure where to kind of go here, and it's trying to gasp higher but having a tough time. You could see the little divergence on this as it kind of has trouble. So keep in mind, we may have already hit our target. We may start to see this weaken up a little bit.